Imagine being one of the youngest players ever drafted into the NBA, playing for one of the biggest franchises in basketball history, winning championships, becoming an all-star, and being called the future of the league. Everything looked perfect for Andrew Bynum. He had the size, the skill, and the opportunity most players could only dream of. But then something strange happened. A player who once dominated the NBA suddenly disappeared from the league. No one expected it. No one understood it. So what really happened to Andrew Bynum? Andrew Bynum was born in New Jersey. From a young age, he was already towering over most players. Standing nearly 7 feet tall, Bynum quickly became one of the most promising young centers in the country. Unlike most NBA players, he didn't even go to college. Instead, he went directly from high school to the NBA. And in 2005, his dream became reality. During the 2005 NBA draft, Bynum was selected by the legendary Los Angeles Lakers. At just 17 years old, he became one of the youngest players ever drafted into the NBA, and that meant something incredible. He would be playing alongside one of the greatest players of all time, Kobe Bryant. For a young player, this was the perfect environment to grow. Over the next few seasons, Bynum slowly developed into a powerful center. His size and strength made him extremely difficult to stop in the paint. He could score near the basket, block shots, and dominate rebounds. Fans began believing that the Lakers had found their next superstar big man. Soon, the Lakers became one of the most dominant teams in the NBA. With Kobe Bryant, Pau Gasol, and Andrew Bynum leading the frontcourt, the team reached the NBA Finals multiple times. And in 2009 and 2010, the Lakers won back-to-back NBA championships. Bynum had achieved something most players only dream about. He was an NBA champion. By 2012, Andrew Bynum had reached the peak of his career. He was selected as an NBA All-Star. Many experts believed he was becoming one of the best centers in the entire league. Some even believed he could dominate the next era of NBA basketball. But unfortunately, his body had other plans. Throughout his career, Bynum struggled with serious knee injuries. These injuries began affecting his ability to stay on the court. Games were missed, seasons were shortened, and the future that once looked incredibly bright started becoming uncertain. In 2012, Bynum was traded to the Philadelphia 76ers. Fans were excited. They believed they were getting one of the best centers in the NBA. But something shocking happened. Bynum never played a single game for the team. Injuries kept him out for the entire season. And rumors began spreading about his motivation and commitment to basketball. After leaving Philadelphia, Bynum briefly played for the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Indiana Pacers. But it was clear that he was no longer the same player. The dominant center who once won championships with the Lakers was slowly fading away. And just like that, his NBA career ended far earlier than anyone expected. Andrew Bynum once had everything: size, talent, championship rings, and the chance to become one of the greatest centers of his generation. But injuries and unexpected circumstances changed everything. Today, his career remains one of the biggest what-if stories in NBA history, because fans still wonder, what could Andrew Bynum have become if things had gone differently?
Thompson, one-on-one, going right at Boozer with his quickness. Noah help, fire! As